Okay, so
I can tell when you're
God.
loading into the game. Mr. Roboto shows up.
Oh, fuck.
Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto.
I am the Maldred Man. Secret. I got a secret. No, okay.
Kilroy!
When you said you were checking out the patch to see if it ran any better in single player, I immediately looked at my downloads to see if
if they had
wow, new patch, and whatever. Well, the downloads part of Steam?
Yeah.
I had scrolled down to it yesterday just to double check that mine had updated.
Right.
And still there. It was.
Oh, so you thought that there was still another patch?
Right there. So, right, another patch.
Yeah, you got trolled by your own game.
I did. So, but it's no big deal. I mean,
no.
Okay. Wow. Yeah, she's been busy, hasn't she?
Banana.
This whole extra thing here. I put a bunch of ammonium
what the fuck,
on
game?
there. Oh. Yeah.
I just got reamed.
I'm gonna move the printers.
You do whatever you need, man.
I think to they just need to be in better places. Hang on a second. I can do this. I can do this in a. I can do this without. Oh my god. I was about to say I can do this without changing too much that we actually need where it is. Hey, Weasel, thanks for the bit.
Hey,
how you doing this morning, this afternoon?
Okay.
Wait. Not like that, like this. Can we just put this beacon on the base? There we go. That makes a hell of a lot more sense like that. Everything at the base. Oh, you're not even on
Oh,
this
thanks for the
planet,
bit, dude.
so.
Thank you for letting me know I'm streaming.
Hello. Pick this up.
Okay. I'm live. So I decided that I'm going to dig to the center of this planet again. Or this one.
What do you mean again?
Well, I mean, apparently I don't dig to the center of planets nearly enough, so we're going to do this one. Ooh, that's a fair chunk. Those are on the surface. What are you? Okay, this is a farting planet. It's kind of gross.
Psst, judgy.
No, it literally has big, like, fart clouds popping out of it, so it's kind of gross.
This was the whole point of this, was to make it not that easy to accidentally put something in.
Okay, there are resources on this planet, so they did kind of lie to us. Okay, what are you doing, game? Why?
No, by resources, what it means, and I believe I'm correct in saying this.
Oh,
what it means is unique resources.
Unique.
Everything's always going to have the basics.
Gotcha.
That's my understanding.
Yeah, it's a good understanding to have.
So there's that part.
I just want lots of compound.
Don't we all?
Yeah, so I've got that RTG. Oh, you got in something, didn't you?
Yeah, I'm just moving a rover a little bit. Actually, this is a bad spot for it. I mean, it was a good spot until it stopped being a good spot.
Yeah, I know those. Okay, well, there's this.
What the hell happened to the ground here?
Banana. even when she's not here to defend herself, I will throw her under the bus because I like to do that.
Yeah.
I love her dearly. But yeah, she goes to collect organic, and then it's just like everything's gone. But we've needed organic. I mean, it's not like she's doing shit we don't need, so. But she
probably can't print from both of these. Well, okay. I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, I was just going to say, it's like, I was just thinking, it's too bad that she's not online, because then you could steal her diamond drill bit.
Oh.
But you could actually make that if you wanted to, because like you have the resources there to do it.
I think it would use too much power. Doesn't it?
I don't know.
Use a hell of a lot more?
It drills through anything though. Like there is nothing that will stop it, which will give us that achievement. There's an achievement. There's an achievement for drilling through hard substance.
I see.
So I think you'd have to use that in order to drill through one of the impervious things, which I thought we'd already done with the drill mod too, but I was incorrect. Okay, well, continue downward, Rivet. You know, it's weird because I'm working in a call center now, and I have to use my real name all the time. That for the last few years, I have been fine just calling myself Rivet, but now I'm referring to myself in my real name. And it's hard to go back and forth when I'm doing this to not call myself my real name.
I'm kind of the opposite. I will actually, in real life, I'll say something to myself and go to call myself War.
I used to do that all the time though. Like I've been Rivet for everything, and like there's a part of me that just wants to just be Rivet at work and just give up on everything. And up my real name because I really hate it.
I usually catch myself like before any of that happens, and thankfully it hasn't happened around my wife because she would probably never let me hear the end of it.
Oh, if you used your War?
If I call myself War around her, yeah. I think I'll go like this with the printers, and I know it's ridiculous.
Dude, you redesign anything you want. There is an alignment mod kicking around there, so if you wanted to build like the wall of printers and stuff, you can.
If I wanted to, there's a what mod?
Alignment. That's the one that you could use to make the walls.
Oh, yeah, I don't care about that. That's more of an armor time thing.
That was me.
Whatever.
That
was you.
I was the one that built the wall of shame.
No, all I did was I moved the printers up so that they're all in line, so that we don't have any more of this goddamn, basically so that the printer's behind anything anymore.
Gotcha.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, no, it's fine.
I know it wasn't a problem, I just didn't like it.
No big deal.
So now, when you go to print something, and actually, we can even make this a little bit nicer. Hang on. When you go to print something, there is, it is very clear out in front of it. So there's no chance that anything will be in the way. And I know that this wasn't an issue, but like I said, I just didn't like the way that it was set up. So I've cleaned it up. I've reorganized it a bit.
This is actually
there are a couple parts that are a little silly, but whatever.
So I took a page out of your book of digging to the center of the planet.
Yeah.
And I'm just digging the steepest fucking hole I can going down. I'm not sidetracking, nothing. I'm just going down. Be damn the consequences.
My Facebook, Weasel, actually, my name is Harvey Danger. It's fake, obviously. I did it just so that I could back up mobile games that only back up to Facebook, because for some reason Google Play backups isn't good enough. I don't know. I don't get that. Whatever. And it only recommends friends to me who are Indian.
Really?
Okay, so I don't know how to use Facebook,
Right.
obviously. So in one of the mobile games I play, Marvel Future Fight, you can get a bunch of free premium currency if you have X amount of friends on Facebook.
Okay.
It also it means X amount of friends on Facebook who also are linked to Future Fight. Right, not just make tons and tons of friends. Well, I was doing this one day at 3 in the morning. The only people who were online, well, whatever time in the morning, whatever that makes a daytime in India.
Okay.
So I just start adding whoever's online. Next thing I know, I've got 200 friends or something like that. The achievement still hasn't popped. I'm like, what the hell? And it finally dawns on me what's going on. But by now, the damage is done. So now it only recommends Indian folk.
That's awesome.
Which is hilarious because, you know, I don't ever use this thing. Like, I log into Facebook once in a blue moon and only, like, to do some other mobile game posting thing. And so I see, you know, the notification thing. It's usually up in the 100. Here are some friends we recommend to you.
Oh, yeah.
And it's just a couple hundred Indian people, and it's
I
like,
love it.
I'm sure they're lovely people, but
Yeah, I mean, there's a certain amount of commonality that you would have with them other than just playing your stupid game, right? So.
right. Because after I started going ham, just adding everybody,
Yeah.
a few of them actually messaged me, and I can't respond because we don't speak the same language, you know?
Yeah.
I have no idea what you guys are asking me. I'm sorry.
That's kind of funny.
Hey, Mark. How's it going, man?
Well, it's actually kind of funny because, like, you know, I work in a call center, so I mean, it's, you know, I get people from the people that I work with are from all over the world, and some of them literally just arrived in Canada, like right before they started working. So I applaud them for finding work as fast as they do, and you know, sometimes their accents are a little thick, and that's fine. And I enjoy all of our conversations, but every now and again I will get somebody on the phone that will say, okay, well, I'm giving you a heads up that this person, their accent's really thick and you might have a hard time distinguishing it. And I'll talk to them, and they sound just like all the people I work with, and I'm laughing because it's like I've already been trained to recognize dialects a lot better because of, you know, doing what I do. So I don't have the problems that some people have with the accents, and I just find it kind of humorous that, you know, they're saying, oh, you might have a hard time, and it's actually better English than I hear when I talk to some people from the South, because I have a hard time understanding those people.
Yeah. I'm pretty good at understanding most people. I can't find the alignment mod because I just decided something that I could do.
You're going to print it. You just need zinc.
Oh, I thought you said there was one.
There should be one kicking around there. Yeah, I left it there. Or, oh, you know where I left it? I left it on your planet. On the exotic. I unpacked it there and left it there.
Oh, okay. That was the one you gave to me then.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh,
Okay,
that oxygen thing should be there someplace too.
I'm playing with that right now.
Yeah.
I see what you mean. It
And?
is if you have a battery or a generator with you, mostly a battery, a small battery, like personal battery, like you should have at this point. I understand it. I see what you mean. I agree. It's I mean, I'm not going to agree as angrily.
No.
That doesn't make the thing work.
It does. It makes it makes you feel good about it when you spend all that time and effort making it, and then it shits on your bed, and then it shits on your cornflakes. Rat bastard piece of shit.
I still think it was totally worth it. I understand it. I think it has the problem is that for the price that it has, it should use
a lot less resources.
I don't want to say no power, but significantly less. Significantly less power.
Yes.
However, I don't feel that it should be free, and I'm still okay with having. I'm still okay with having made it. Because I think we'll figure out a use for it eventually.
Okay, I just did the dumbest fucking thing on the man.
Wouldn't know, Mark. Haven't talked to Kit in weeks. He doesn't like us anymore.
That's to say that he liked us ever to begin with. Okay, that's fucking weird. I'm gonna die down here.
Yeah, what'll happen?
No, literally, I got off a trail for a second to go into a cave, and I haven't gone but 5 feet in the cave, and then I lost power, so I had to turn on my little generator, so I did that, and now I can't find the little hole I came into because it's Swiss cheese here. Found it. You do not do this to me, game.
I know, Weasel. I know. My issue was that as soon as we made the thing, Rivet started flipping his shit, and I couldn't get him to tell me why for like a full 5 minutes.
Flip shit.
Yeah. That was my issue. Because I was just like, just tell me what's going on. Don't just sit there swearing at it. I have no idea what's going on.
It happened. I'm just dying.
Oh, man. This mountain has been ravaged.
Oh, yeah,
I'm going to try to take it down.
I will claim responsibility for a lot of that, too.
Oh, no. It's fine. Like, I'm fine leveling the whole thing. It's just... I don't like these little floating chunks in the sky. I'm getting rid of those.
Yeah. They are annoying.
I'm gonna build a flat walkway over to node 2 so that
yeah,
the path is at least known. The problem with all these floating shards in the sky is that they mess with the camera.
Yep, they do.
Often. So I don't know if it's you or Banana. Oh my god, this is so bad over here. I'm not going to do all that. It's so much worse than I originally thought. But we might have to have a training seminar here. Get you guys to stop leaving floating trees.
You need to stop. What?
You know, in Minecraft, people who cut a tree down to where they can, or, you know, they only cut down what they can reach.
Right.
So you end up with a bunch of treetops just floating in the sky.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of what this reminds me of.
Come on, game. Fuck off. Oh, you piece of shit game.
Okay. I actually probably need more canisters.
Give me a break, game.
Doing.
Jesus Christ. I swear to God, sometimes it does not know what it's doing.
Let's see.
Oh God, game. Fuck off.
Okay.
Dead again.
Well, stop dying.
I'm trying.
I'm making it possible. I don't remember
Oh,
if I finished
Jesus
my thought.
Christ. I just fell through the world.
I'm to drive this path. Is what I was kind of trying to get at. I'm making it possible to drive to the node. Wait, when you have the alignment mod on... Oh, but it only digs. You can't move it around. Okay. And I'm taking these tethers up here because they're about to fall anyway. So there will be a bunch of abandoned tethers up on the mountain. If anybody ever wants to come pick them up.
Oh, Jesus Christ, game. Thank you. Rude game. Rude.
That much I can get behind. The game is definitely rude.
Come on, just stop. Fuck off. Oh.
See, I've always had, like, not a problem understanding people from the South, but I've always had a problem understanding just people in general who talk like they've got a mouthful of cotton balls.
Yeah. Okay, what the hell? Where am I?
Like, it's never been, you know, it's never been a regional thing. It's usually old. It's like, just, you know, you've spoken the language your whole life. Just suck it up and get some new denture. You know, we can't understand you.
Oh my God.
Ageism.
I swear, I'm about ready to quit.
What's the problem?
It's a myriad of caves down here.
Hey, I've played that map.
Yeah. Yeah, not the fun version. So what's happening?
Oh, you think that was fun for me?
Yeah, no, this is, yeah. How do I put this? What can I say about this? It's the mechanics are making this next to impossible. When you go to get in your backpack, there's no way to tab out of it. Oh shit, that's the fucking problem right here.
When you go to get in your backpack.
When you go to rescue your backpack, right? From all the stuff that you lose. When you go find your backpack after you died, right?
Yeah.
That's the problem. Oh, fuck off, gaming. Don't slide. Jesus Christ. Yeah, so when you get it, it's hard to get rid of it because it keeps tabbing around and moving on me. And then by the time I get everything sorted, this is now the fourth fucking time, I'm about fucking dead. And it's just trying to get myself organized again.
Yeah, the only thing I would suggest for that, obviously, would be to bring, like, oxygen.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. Jesus Christ. All I did was to go off campus for 2 seconds. It's been a goddamn fiasco.
Did you have a pass?
No, apparently I lost my hall pass.
Oh. That is
It's ridiculous. I never want to lose my body again.
Yeah.
Yes.
This is how you can tell that I'm still waking up, is a lot of the decisions I'm making are the kind of things that you would do if you were, you know, not paying attention.
Did I have everything I need? Because I don't think so. That there. White mod over. I should. Okay, great. I have 2 hydrogens that I should have. Okay. Jesus Christ. I think I lost a thing of tethers. Or whatever.
It'll
Whatever.
happen.
Yeah. Of all the things, though, I'm okay. I'm saying.
Yeah. No, I hear that. Oh.
Okay, that's not what I wanted. There you go.
In future updates, I would like to be able to look up a little more easily. So
Yeah.
Let's go with easily. More easier.
Less encumbered. Less frustrating.
Less irritants in the camera control. I need a way to get up there to get this down. I'm not gonna
You know
be
what I
able to do
think
it like
that
this.
the System Era needs to do is to watch us play their game badly so that they understand that not everybody is good at it and they need to fix it for the morons.
Oh, dude. Have you watched newer players play this game?
No. Bad?
They struggle. Like, read the reviews on the Steam store.
I've seen the
It's
reviews
like-
are horrible.
Oh yeah, the sad thing is at this point, System Era is catering to those of us who've been playing the game for 3 years now,
Right.
who understand how things work, who know that, you know,
Broken as fuck
such
is
an
the-
X, Y, and D does, you know, A, B, and C, and it's like, well, yeah, but what about the new players? They take one look at it and they say, what the hell is going on in this game? I don't understand anything. the interfaces are unintuitive and blah blah blah. We understand it, but that's because we know we've been here.
Yeah, we've been around since the beginning. So they've, in other words, you're saying is they screwed the pooch.
No, their tutorial system isn't teaching players how to play the game.
No, the tutorial is decent. It's fun, but it's not great. And I will say that without fear. Have you done the tutorial?
You cannot fall that far. Not since they first introduced it. Do they still have it?
Yeah, it's
Is it the same?
No, it's brand new.
Is it better?
It's better.
But see, is it better in our eyes, or is it something a new player could wrap their head around?
It's better in our eyes, but it does explain some of the basic mechanics and some of the new things that we need to know, but it explains the new mechanics if you've played this for a while. If you've never done this before, I don't think it's going to help you very much at all. It's an advanced tutorial where it should be a basic one. And I kind of thought that they gave it to us this way because of the fact that we've been around for a while, and that's why the tutorial is the way it was. But if that's just the only tutorial you get, not going to help you very much. It's fun. It's like 15 minutes. That's not horrible. But, yeah. I'm sorry, but the micromanagement stuff that gets late game, like when you have to deal with the atmospheric condenser and the chemistry lab and all that, that is absolutely unintuitive. That if you've never been around here before, that will make absolutely no sense to anybody. It's like, why the fuck am I doing this?
I could go for some automation. I could go for a few things.
Absolutely, yeah.
That, you know, just to, like a few quality of life changes that basically are like, oh, okay, let's do away with a few of these systems that at this point in the game are kind of archaic. I think we can agree.
Yeah.
And just make it more streamlined. I think would be a fair way of. We're gonna make this. We're gonna try to make
more
this
fair would be
nice.
nice.
I don't think the game is unfair.
Oh, for new people it is.
Oh, absolutely. Most games are unfair for new people.
Yeah.
You know, until they learn the until they learn, you know, the ins and outs. Like Hollow Knight. The only reason that I didn't think that game was unfair from the very beginning,
right,
was because of all of the people whose opinions I trust saying this game is incredibly fair.
Okay.
That's the only reason that I didn't just rage quit after like the first time that I died to what I considered some bullshit.
Yeah.
And uninstall that crap. Because a lot of people whose opinions I value and trust said this game is very fair, it is just fucking difficult.
Okay.
And so I said, okay, I'm gonna keep going.
So it's not necessarily just Dark Souls, because that game is far from fair.
Dark Souls is fair.
Oh,
Dark Souls is absolutely fair.
I hate that game. It's so mean.
Yeah, I mean,
it's not me hating on the game at all. It's just I'm not of the mindset for that game. Yeah, that's not my. Yeah, it's not my bag.
I bought Dark Souls on release day for the Xbox 360 because I was just in the mood for a new game. So I go to GameStop and I'm just like, hey guys, I just need something to play. I don't really know what. And they're like, well, this just came out. I'm like, Dark Souls? Huh? Never heard of it. And they're like, oh, it's supposed to be really good. Very hard though. And I'm like, oh yeah, well, I'm up for a challenge.
Yeah.
Never should have done that. I got pretty far.
Okay.
You know, I had to go seek help on the forums, various forums of the day.
I know that people adore it. I mean, it's a beloved game for sure, and I don't.
In the end, I preferred to watch streams of it rather than play it myself because I just struggled so fucking much.
I can respect that. And again, I mean, you know, my ability to get into games is definitely skewed by the generation I was raised playing video games, where, like, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Weasel's got a good point here.
What's that?
If the game was easy from the start, it wouldn't be much of a challenge learning how to play it. That definitely detracts from the fun a lot of times. I absolutely agree with that statement as well.
I don't know if you saw this, War. Do you know
How
that?
would I?
No. Take your. If you go to dig something, you know your reticle. There's
Yeah.
2 rings. The outside ring will show you how much you have to add to fill your container full of soil. I just spotted that.
I have 4 containers.
How many rings do you have?
It's just over half.
Yeah, so it shows that you have over half of a ring. Like your containers. Like you can see how much you're using as well. Like I can see. Like it's pretty.
I guess that's true. Out of 4 containers, this is just over half of the 4 of them being full. Ah, okay.
I had not
That's
seen
neat.
that. Yeah. So anyway,
I mean, it's not like I'm going to pay attention to it. I'm going to consistently continue to run out of.
Oh yeah, me too. So what I was saying about unfair games is like I was raised during the generation when games were not intended to be fair. The intention for them was to steal your quarters endlessly. Like you didn't like it was. So what you ended up doing was either you found your niche and you got good at something, or you fucked off and you played the next game and put your quarters into it. So my mindset has been raised upon that whole aspect of, you know, video games will fuck you up, and when you don't like it, you move on. You don't try to master everything because you're not going to be able to. And I don't think that's the same mindset that a lot of people have these days. I'm not sure.
I mean, you got to also keep in mind the difficulty curve has changed a lot over even just recent years.
Oh yeah.
You know, a game like Dark Souls, I think only became popular because it's also very good. You know?
Yes, I agree.
You know, the games from back in the day, because I played a lot of the same games. You know, I used to get the lecture from my old man telling me to stop giving the goddamn guy running the arcade money because because my dad hated him. Because he knew, like my dad played these games, you know, not to the extent, but he played them. He knew that they were unfair and that they were just there to get your money.
Yeah, they're rigged, and I kind of chuckle because, you know, like people talking about, you know, how unfair the microtransactions and things are that EA and all these guys do. Like that's nothing fucking new. Like all they are now is they're bigger guys with a bigger arcade. They're the same jackasses finding ways to screw you out of your money. That's been the whole process of video games my entire life.
This is definitely going up. The alignment mod is supposed to keep you with the curvature of the planet, is it not?
With the curvature, whatever you are working with, in my understanding.
Oh, it's curving up and over the terrain that I'm on. Okay, that makes a hell of a lot more sense. Okay, I'm fine with it then, because that means that it should also curve back down once I get over a small hill, right?
I would hope. Okay, why am I... That was weird. I started to float.
I will float on a cake.
I do like that song.
Yeah. I don't really listen to Modest Mouse anymore.
No.
I had an ex who was really kind of just obsessed with them.
Yeah.
And they're not a bad band.
No.
So I kind of got into it a little bit, but now it's like, of course, when I listen to it, I
Memories.
can't help but be reminded of her, and I don't really like her that much.
Yep. Nope. Yep. There's a few bands that I used to really, really enjoy that I can no longer listen to thanks to a few exes because, well, they have a way of destroying your life.
Yep.
That's why I refuse to listen to music with people anymore because, no, you're not ruining my fucking music, lady. Actually, that's probably why I don't date. No, I don't date because I'm a curmudgeon.
Where the hell does this one go? This one goes nowhere. People digging holes to nowhere. Oh, it kind of goes somewhere. Well, okay, I'll put that one back.
So, I was asked at work how come I don't have a girlfriend. I laughed at that question. And my response has become it's a valid response, is I wouldn't want to date anybody that would want to date me.
It's fair.
Because I'm broken as fuck. So they find attractive about me is because I'm broken, and they're looking for the broken in me. Something is trying to blow up around me, and it's making... What the fuck sounds is this? It sounds like something exploding. What the frig? Oh, what the fuck? You bastard!
He'll be fine.
Oh
Probably.
no! Oh no, War.
He'll be fine.
No.
He'll be fine.
There's a
Actually,
rocket
I mean,
launcher fucking plant.
Yeah. Wait.
Rocket
Is it
launcher.
launched
Rocket
directly at you?
right at me, killed me.
Nice.
With poison gas. Fucker.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Haven't seen one of those before.
No. Welcome to my hell.
Oh shit! I was holding control. Why did you do that, game? See, now it is definitely not going back up. Okay, I was doing something wrong, I think. This want this to be happening. Is at this level. It was going kind of up too much.
Nope. Nope. Hellfire. Damnation. Well, I created a death loop.
I just used 4 canisters.
So my sled, or my slide that I made, I didn't realize that I'd
Yep.
made a tricky spot. That if you slide off it the wrong way, you get thrown into the center of the planet, never to be seen again.
Sounds pretty good.
It's a treat. How are your frames today?
Not good.
Oh God,
but,
did it again.
Manageable, I think. It's the word of the hour over here. Let's just go. Oh, Jesus Christ. How did I knock over a tether by walking into it? That doesn't seem like it should be a thing.
It is a thing because this game is busted.
Oh, you know what? I think this was one of the tethers that had fallen a little bit when I changed the... Yeah, if it's a place tether... Whoops. If it's a place tether, that can't happen. If it's a tether that is moved after the terrain is altered, it can happen. Gotta remind myself of that sometimes. You know, let's just run back and fill up back at the base. No need to make additional holes, right? We got too many of these sorts of things going on already. See, here's some more.
Okay, now
Little floating.
sneaky.
At a certain point, if it's abandoned for long enough, a little floating shard of land, you know, of a certain size, small enough, I think, should just disappear on its own. I'd be okay with that.
No!
It's not going to cause like massive erosion or anything. It's just going to get rid of some of the garbage floating in the sky, you know? Because it's hard tracking these down, I'm realizing. And the error over here, you can hear that oxygen hissing. This one maybe? Nope. No idea where that's coming from. Like right where I had died originally.
This game is fucking a nightmare. So
He's having a good time.
I'm not. I had 2 things of hydrogen with me. Because my body died, I saw them. I went to go grab them, and they fell through the planet.
Nice.
And I'm digging to them because I'm not letting that go.
Might I suggest finding something else to do after you recover them? Maybe just for a little bit.
This is. I'm not having a good time.
Just a thought.
It's a very good thought. I'm frustrated. Why?
That's why I'm building a road, man, is because I wanted to ease into the stuff today. But I mean, I haven't really been having bad days lately.
Oh, I'm just having. Well, it's nothing. It's stuff outside of Astroneer. I've been having a bad health day. It's the honest truth about everything.
That's not good.
No. No, and I'm tired of the fact that every time I get a day off, my body tends to want to go on fucking vacation. And wants to try to do me dirty. I'm just like, fuck off, body. You know, give me a goddamn break.
No, I can understand that. That'd be frustrating.
Yeah. And I will admit that the level of frustration when you host a server is a little bit higher than I would I think I was ready for today.
Yeah.
And there's glitches with the game. It's like it was digging fine, now all of a sudden I'm digging slower again. It could be that the terrain I'm in, it's red, so it's now much harder. So even with my drill mod, it's becoming more and more difficult.
Well, anytime that you want to hop to, say, Vermintide 2, we could do that.
Yeah. Let's give it at least the hour, because we're at 40 minutes. I don't want to give up on it just yet, but if it starts trolling me more and I start getting more frustrated, I'm for scrapping it and trying something new.
That's fair. You did get that finished installed, right?
Yeah, all 3 versions, apparently.
I hope that I have the right one, because I have no fucking idea what that means.
No, there's 2 versions. There's a...
There was one that said something about a test.
Yeah,
and I didn't install that because I don't test things for people.
No, I didn't. I just when I grabbed the game, it just installed everything. Like when I what do you call it? I unlocked the keys. It just installed everything.
Weird.
It's one of the options when you use the keys that you could actually install directly from it, but it didn't give me the option of choosing which one it did. It just did both. So I was like, okay. Yeah.
All right, guys, we know that we die if we jump from here, so I should probably not jump from here again. Ooh, that was some good slide.
Let's see how much this is.
And I've got 4 full containers.
Oh!
Let's head back.
Did you just see that? The 349 we just got? That was
What was
for
that from?
that plant that tried to kill me earlier, or that
Oh, nice.
did. Yeah. So it was. I'll take that. That's good.
There's
plant.
an achievement for planting 1 seed of every kind of plant.
Really? Well, that's T-Dubs. That's not us. He's the planter of the group.
I don't know which plants I have and haven't planted. I think I've only planted 1 kind though. But
Yeah.
I think that was just the run-of-the-mill spikies that you find around here. I think that's it.
The little rat bastards.
Okay.
I'm not too sure if. God, I'm just so upset that I lost my hydrogen.
Yeah, I can understand that.
It's the one fucking thing I wanted to make sure I had left on my pack, and you know, like I said earlier, I lost tethers, which are a compound. I'm like, yeah, big deal. That's
Yeah.
like not the end of the world, but that, yeah, that's a bitter fucking pill to swallow.
Yeah.
Let's put that. Let's do this real quick. This is fun.
I'm having a good time.
Having a good time.
Gotta be getting closer.
Yeah, this ground I'm on, whew, it's rough. It's red, and it mines slowly with the mod.
So you need a better mod.
Yeah, I need a diamond mod.
It sounds like you're getting closer to the center of the Earth.
Yeah,
though.
yeah.
Or the center of the planet, I should say.
Which is be great if I could, if I had helium with me, or hydrogen.
Why is that?
Because that's how I unlock the center of the fucking planet.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Yeah, that's why I'm pissed. That means I actually have to make a trip back to fucking Terra. Actually, could you make sure that there's some hydrogen made up there? In the atmospheric condenser?
Yes. I actually do need to head back anyway, because I'm out of... What's it called? So, I sure can. There should be. There's gases aplenty. Can't say for sure what kind they all are.
Yeah. I was making hydrogen at one point, but I don't know if it actually continued or got used or whatever.
I can start using a rover out here. You know, it's too bad that tethers don't supply rovers or buggies or tractors or whatever.
Power?
With power, yeah.
Yeah.
Since it's clear that you can tether to them, that they have the ability to tether.
Yeah.
It would be, you know, it would just be a minor convenience, I guess. Because then you could drive along roads without ever having to worry about power. Okay, what color is hydrogen? Save me some time here.
I think it's orange.
There is a shit ton of hydrogen.
Okay. If you wanted to make a trip up here and drop 3 off, that'd be amazing.
Actually, that's what I was going to do. That's why I started moving all of the printers. I wanted to make a hydrazine thruster so that I didn't have to keep making these solid fuel thrusters just to throw away.
Yeah.
Titanium alloy and tungsten. We got that. We got all of that. Titanium, graphene, and nitrogen. Graphene is ready to make. What did I say? Titanium, graphene, and nitrogen. Oh, yeah. We're good.
Interesting. Well, I have to head back up anyway.
Nitrogen. Oh, you're gonna...
I'm out of compounds, so I have to find some. I brought down so many tethers, and I harvested more compound on the way. This is a big old planet. Actually, it's not that big a planet. It just takes forever to mine it because of the fact that it's all this red shit.
And this all started because I was thinking I would head back to the exotic planet and grab more titanite. Because we can I can see this already. We can definitely use plenty more titanite.
Yeah.
Like, you can see this shit coming a mile away.
Ooh.
Titanium alloy and tungsten, is that what I said?
I think so, yeah.
Yep.
Don't you
Tungsten has that look to it. Oh shit, we're low on tungsten.
Yeah.
Okay, well. Because I think fueling with hydrazine is going to be just a better way of doing this, right? Am I wrong?
No?
How easy is it to make hydrazine?
2 ammonium.
2 ammonium and a hydrogen, which we have, again, tons of.
Right.
The ammonium... See, like, I wish we could make a standing order at the, what would you call it?
Are you fucking kidding me, game?
We have no rockets here. That's terrific.
What do you mean no rockets?
There's no oh, wait, there's one over there. Okay, you don't need me to come to you, though, or you do?
No,
What's up?
I'm fine.
Okay. Because I'm thinking I can bring this to you, but how, apparently?
I was like, how did you even get to that planet?
The teleport.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, and that's the whole reason that I wanted to make it this way, is because I thought it'd be great fun too. There's a compound there.
I guess I'll just leave this solid this thruster. Well, I'm gonna plug them into something so they don't get knocked over and lost. But I can just leave them here. Since you don't need me to come out there. And all these canisters are
Well, I
empty.
could. I mean, I could use your...
If you want me to, I'll come out there. I don't care.
Yeah, that, I mean, it would be helpful because what I'm going to do is once I get to the center of the planet, I'll just kill myself and then come back up and then grab it.
Jesus Christ. And you need 2 things of hydrogen.
Yeah.
Okay. I will come.
I have a beacon here now.
Okay.
Where's my light? I lost my light too?
This little light of mine. Wait, what color is your beacon? So I know where to
Only
land.
one beacon on the planet.
Oh. Are you using the same color with
think
each
purple, yeah.
place that you go to?
I like
Okay.
purple as my kind of color, so I grabbed it.
And this is Atrox, correct?
Yeah, the irradiated hell planet.
Oh, there's no moon with it. Okay. Ooh, sound engine glitches in space.
Yeah, there's been a few of those.
Oh, I just flew through. That makes sense. All right.
Apparently, I'm just making a bunch of... The fuck game?
You okay with me just dropping them at the
Yeah,
landing site?
that's fine.
Okay. Okay.
Sorry. It's like when it lags and you're in your backpack, it just turns into a shit show. You can't get anything.
Compensate. I've just gotten used to constant hiccups. So it's just nothing but constant making sure that I don't press things too many times or too hard in any one direction. That beacon is absolutely not purple.
What is it?
Oh, that's you. Okay, you're on the surface, huh?
No, I'm underground.
Oh, it's not you. It's your shuttle.
Yeah.
Is there a landing pad here? I'm gonna try it. We'll see what happens.
Okay.
Like, it looks like it's putting me down in the same neighborhood. It
Okay.
is landing me directly on top of you. Shit.
Good.
This is
You're
not
fine.
good.
No, you're good. Just drop it off anywhere, hop in the thing, and you leave. I've done that before. I was in your ship before.
I thought that the game specifically made an effort to not let this sort of crap here happen.
It's done it.
Oops. I just entered the large shuttle. Let's not do that. And I'm standing on top of it. All right. I thought that they fixed this. But
No. You know what Thought did? Hung himself.
yeah. Okay. Well, I wasn't able to determine if this frickin' booster was good. I'm hoping it is. Oh, it just ejected. Am I going to be able to make it to the... Or do I have to put back down?
You might have to put it back down. But just grab one of the other slots. There's multiple slots they add to land on.
No, I will. So I can't launch from here. Yeah, need thruster. Okay.
You have one on you?
Yeah, I thankfully carried the...
Just
No,
fair.
otherwise I would be landing back at yours.
Because the reason I was asking, because I found ammonium down here. So, I mean, I could make a thruster for you if need be. Because there is aluminum and ammonium down here.
So, Rivet,
Yeah.
I found the very next bubble that I landed on
Yeah.
is literally right next to one of these alien cubes.
Really?
Yes. Oh, I wish I had something to make a fucking beacon, dude. How to describe where it is? It is,
I should be able to spot it. I mean... But you see what I say about the cloud
Oh,
cover?
right, yeah, you can see these things.
Yeah. But it's the cloud cover is the bitch here on this world.
Yeah. It's pretty crazy.
Yeah. So you can't oh, goodness gracious. See, I'm just worried that I'm going to get to a point in this world that I'm going to run across a substance that I cannot mine.
Have you found quartz on this planet at all?
Yeah, there is some.
Surface or...
No, it's underground.
How far underground?
If you come down into my cave, you'll find some, but good luck getting back out.
I'm not coming down into your cave.
Nothing is easy on this planet. I mean, put it that way.
If it's manageable to... Because I got some compound here. I can go look for a cave and find some quartz to make a beacon. Because I don't want to... I wouldn't want to lose this land. I have to go looking for it, is what I'm saying. Pretty sure that thing was trying to kill me.
Guess what I found, War?
What's that?
Center of the fucking planet.
Nice.
Thank God.
Have you activated the surface one already?
Yeah, there's the surface one activated.
Okay. Well, in that case, maybe I'll stop what I'm doing. Stop trying to find this thing.
You want to come down?
No. I'm just going to go back. Just going to go back. There's some clay over here, too. How are we doing on clay?
We've been just trading for it with dirt, I think.
Okay.
It's not an expensive thing.
Yeah, I'll fill the rest of my pack up with clay, so at least we don't have to do that for a few minutes.
Yeah.
Because that'll only take me a second here.
Yeah. Been kind of nice streaming again.
I'm telling you. It's wave of the future.
Oh, that. No, it's nice to have the time to do this, is what I'm stating.
Gotcha.
Like, I still think that what I'll do is, like, on the weekends, maybe I'll stream some, but on my weeknights, when I get home, I think I'll just still record videos so I can not spread myself too thin.
What the fuck kind of plant are you? I think I found the rocket launcher ones.
Big bubble?
Yeah, big flowery...
Fucking nightmare.
Oh, this has an oxygenator on it. Okay, well, I guess I'm not bringing that piece of clay. Whatever. Yeah, it's a shame that I can't mark this, but I guess if you can see it... Well, okay, as the planet rotates, it's like the next one.
I know. I think
yours.
I know the one. I've landed at almost every spot here because of the fact that I couldn't find my spot, and I did find one that had. There was a couple that had ones that are close by, but the reason I didn't use them is because I already had everything at that one spot, so I would have had to move everything again and then try to find it once again. So I was like, I'm just gonna keep jumping.
Gotcha. We'll get to it. It's not the end of the world that it is.
You know what I'm looking forward to, man?
What's that?
And this fucking place I found has massive amounts of Astroneer on the walls.
Oh. And now we can teleport to it.
Yep.
Well, shortly, because I assume you haven't unlocked it yet?
Not yet, but it will be unlocked soon.
Oh dear. Which one of those do we think is home base? Let's just land at one. We got like 3 landing pads.
Yeah.
Oh shit. I think this is wrong. God damn it!
Would you pick the wrong one?
I landed out in the fucking field.
You like to land there. That's your shitty position.
I hate this field. Why can't I take off? Launch. Do you have to get out before you can launch again?
No, you can just hit C.
Because it wasn't letting me. God, I wish we could just remove this stupid field. Okay. I guess
Put a
poorly.
beacon there and put red on it so you don't go to it.
Come on. Come on. Pick one of those. Because all the landing pads and the home pad are empty right now.
Yeah.
So any of these that I land at should be... And I apologize for all the landing lag. I am done now. Okay, so this small shuttle is outfitted with a hydrazine thruster.
Okay.
It's going to probably need more hydrazine. How many trips do you get out of one canister?
2 or 3. Depends on stuff.
It's not bad.
Oh.
Right, I picked up a bunch of compound. Oh, which I can actually just put... We need like we need to put storage near landing pads
Yeah.
as like go packs, you know?
Oh, yeah. Okay. I don't know how smart of a move this is, but this is what I'm doing.
It already sounds terrific.
I'm killing myself on this planet so that I can just come back down here.
Graphical errors up the wazoo. How fun for us.
Yeah, it's a joy. I'm just gonna let myself choke out and die.
Oh, I recognize these tethers. I'm the one who put them here.
There we go. I'm dying, War. So you just left them at my base there?
They are literally right next to your shuttle, so you should
Perfect.
see them when you come out. Oh, are you death warping back to
To the
get them?
Yeah.
Smart.
I ain't walking. Fuck that. Takes less
No,
time
I
to
get
die.
you.
I just took everything out of my pack as well, so I don't even have to worry about it. It's already on the ground. So it can't warp through the ground, nothing. It's just already there.
Good thinking.
Screw you, game, and your stupid mechanics. It just
Jump! Oh my god, I survived the fall. Can you believe it?
I can't.
Whew.
Oh yeah, I see them. You put them right on the thing. Doo, doo, doo.
Yeah, if there's ever a place where I can do that, I do that because I get paranoid. And I know I say that knowing full well. Choke me, daddy. So knowing full well that the exotic base that I 30 items on the ground,
Oh yeah.
and I'm not happy about it, but at the time I didn't have the resin to be building extra storage, and then I kind of just didn't break the habit. So it is something I do need to address one of these times that I go back.
I get you.
Oh my god, the graphical errors. This is just... Oh, this is... It's perilous.
Yeah, it's a treat for me too, War.
Okay, I was turning.
And you know what though? As much as we bitch and moan, we still play this because we love the game. I mean, I don't think that anybody could fault us for not enjoying what we do.